dehydration is when you don't have enough salt in the body. Well, nice of you to join us, Steve. Since you finally arrived, how about you start us off on the first question?
Why is this patient dehydrated?
Stop right there! Are you tired of going to small groups unprepared? Tired of being judged by your smarter, more well-prepared classmates? Tired of being a constant disappointment to the people who decide whether or not you'll become a physician? Well, it's time to put your fears to rest. Introducing Easy Button for med students. Custom designed for the busy Alfred MS1 or MS2 who just doesn't have the time to learn the material but still wants to sound like they know what they're talking about. How does it work? Simple. Whenever you get a question you don't know the answer to, just press the Easy button and we'll provide you with a randomly generated but smart-sounding buzzword that is certain to be tangentially related to whatever it is you're talking about.
Well, is this patient dehydrated? What do you think?
Acute tubular necrosis.
Interesting, Steve. You're right. Acute tubular necrosis could indeed lead to dehydration because you don't have the resorbing of the water here and you're diuresed too much. So that can indeed lead to dehydration. Very good job, Steve. Very good job. You've read ahead. I'm impressed. And Steve, could you explain the potential complications of his volume loss and the mechanism behind it?
Nephron.
Yes! Dysfunctional nephrons can indeed lead to volume loss. Excellent. What would be the treatment plan for this patient?
BUN creatinine ratio.
Couldn't agree more, Steve. I would check his BUN to creatinine ratio before giving medications. You know, Steve, I had my doubts about you at first, but now I can see there's more to you than meets the eye.
And if you think people are starting to catch on that your answers aren't making sense, don't worry. With our patented space-age technology, you can just ramp up the level of obscurity until they have no idea you don't know what you're talking about.
So, can someone tell me the risk factors for chronic kidney disease?
Cough.
What, Steve?
Renal agenesis.
Steve, renal agenesis means that you don't have any kidneys. How could that be a risk factor for chronic kidney disease?
Hypogammaglobulinemia secondary to type 2 membranoproliferative glomerulonephritis.
Bingo, Steve! Glomerulonephritis, if it recurs, can indeed lead to chronic kidney disease. Spot on!
And with every single organ system covered, you'll never have to finish your small group assignments ever again! Proprioception, absence seizure, galloginium enhanced, jugulovenous distension, T-weight elevation, S3 gallop, lupus, lupus, lupus. Is it broken? No, it's just a shitty subject. Easy Button can now be yours for the very low price of $150 with a 50% discount if you purchase it alongside a membership to the American Medical Association. But you better hurry because supplies are running out fast. FEV1 to Muddy brown frothy diarrhea, Raymond O'Valley, frothy diarrhea, lupus. Excellent evaluations guaranteed or your money back.
I still remediate, but only because I want to.
Now, when creditors call, I just use the Easy Button, and I was able to renegotiate all of my interest rates.
The Easy Button is the only reason all my patients aren't on dialysis.
And if you act now, we'll throw an Easy Button Plus for all of your other AMS classes.
How could the patient's lack of insurance lead to his non-compliance with medication?
Social determinants of health.
I'm not sure. I was just playing hockey, and I guess I put it an 8 out of 10.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you think I have?
Let me go out and talk to my mentor.
Sure. You've been really warm.
Order yours today.
Thanks, Easy Button!
I really just want to know what's going on.
Lupus. I'm sorry to hear that.
Steve, I know you had a button